Now, I know what you're thinking. How do our designers get any kind of inspiration for all of their design and decor projects? Well, designer Brian Gluckstein is going to show us that actually design inspiration is coming from everywhere, including your new personal Instagram account.
Yes, believe it or not, I am on Instagram now. So I just started Instagram, and it's, I was on Pinterest. I'm addicted to Pinterest.
Yes.
Because you can create all these folders, and that's where I get a lot of inspiration from vendors and other people, and I put them in folders based on tables or chairs or interiors or architectural details. And then my staff said you should do Instagram. We do Instagram for Gluckstein Home, but I thought, I don't want to do a personal one.
You were so anti.
Well, I didn't think you were interested in watching me eat a sandwich, so I wasn't going to do that.
But we are.
Oh, you are. But I'm not doing that anyway. It's really about design also.
Yeah.
So there's so many incredible. So I just started my Brian Gluckstein Instagram about 2.5 weeks ago. And I show my work and share it with other people and other designers. And what's amazing is I'm following some international people that have such incredible points of view. And that's a great source for inspiration.
Absolutely.
Because it exposes us to different cultures, different points of views, different suppliers, things like that. So that is a great source. And often I'll screenshot that, sometimes save it to Pinterest. It's great for me, for my clients, because I'll show them things from all over the world.
It makes everything easier. And let me tell you, and this is why I was always saying, get on it, be a part of it, because that's where I find half my outfits.
Oh,
like, I look through the fashion bloggers, and you think to yourself, that's a look I want to emulate. How do I get that done at maybe half the price, or where do I find that in my local area? Do the same thing with your decor.
Exactly. So I'm doing that so much, and I'm just finding now, unfortunately, I'm addicted to this too.
Of course you are.
So if you want to know where I am, it's at home with this.
He's on Instagram.
With my big iPad. You can see how big the iPad is. And then the classic way I do it, and I've been doing this for years, and anybody that's seen pictures of my office, I have an entire wall in my private office that I covered in cork. So it's really like a wallpaper. It's very thin. You get it by the roll. We put it on the wall like wallpaper. It's painted the color of the room, and I pin hundreds of pictures and samples and things like that. I also have one whole section of wonderful letters from my clients and thank yous and things like that, which is so fantastic. But when we do style boards like this, and sometimes we'll present this to a client, that cork is great because we'll print the inspirations, paint colors, samples. Sometimes we do this internally. I know for Gluckstein Home, when we're doing product, we'll do fashion, architecture, cars, destinations, and we'll get sort of a point of view that we want to do. So when you're doing it for your house, this is a great way to do it. Collect up all the images if you want to print them off your computer, so you just have this visual when you're decorating.
And you're basically looking at everything. I mean, you can look at a fabric you like and throw it up there. You can start looking at colors you like. There are elevations, there are drawings, there's real photography, there's dresses. It's a little bit of everything. And when you all pull it together, you probably step back and think, okay, well, maybe not this, well, maybe not this, and then you do the process of elimination, and then you're left with, well, this is my design plan.
And that's a great point. That's a great point, that you get this up, you start editing it, and then start your project. Whether you're renovating your kitchen, a bathroom, decorating, do this, and then go shopping because you know what you're looking for. It's not you're going into a showroom and you're just overwhelmed by so much. You have you edit it down, what your point of view is, mount this somewhere, and really have fun with this. And then you're an educated shopper when you're going out.
That's right. So I know now when I text you and you don't answer me, you're on Instagram.
Exactly.